Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing with Digimon Survive. Episode 13. Ooh, I'm lucky. Today we are hopefully gonna finish up our, planning phase for the next step. After this free time here, so hopefully we'll finally be able to decide whether to head out or bunker down. To do that, we have to talk to a lot of people. I should probably prioritize people I actually want to talk to, so maybe let's go with Shuji next, since he is the opposite of Minoru in the argument we're currently facing. Maybe get his input. You know, we haven't really been properly introduced yet.
That's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Takuma.
I'm Floramon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Lopmon. I'm Shuji's partner, I guess.
I take it we're all on the same side then?
Of course.
Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her.
Okay. Didn't realize you two were so close so far. Well, you sure don't beat around the bush. Bush. Pun unintended, probably.
She doesn't seem bad, though. And she helped protect those two. Naturally, Saki is special.
Yeah, I care a lot about Shuji too.
Lopmon, you poor thing. Shuji doesn't care about you at all. Got it. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Okay, and I can talk to Floramon, but not to Lopmon or to Saki. Weird. Okay, then Floramon first.
Are you okay, Saki? You seem kind of down.
Yeah, it's just when I think about the professor.
Come on, Saki. Don't get so upset. Can't you spare a smile for me?
Floramon. Sure, thanks.
Man, what are we supposed to do?
Cheer up, Shuji.
Get away from me, you monster! I do not understand these people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is with you? You're supposed to be a monster, but you're so pathetic. Lopmon and Floramon are both trying to be encouraging, but with differing results. Saki seems receptive, while Shuji's almost scared of Lopmon. I wouldn't see why. I mean, yeah, initially, okay. But by this point, they've basically been fleeing together for 2 days or 1.5 days. And Lopmon has been nothing but nice to you, so why would you be scared of it? And as Shuji said, Lopmon's kind of pathetic, so...
I feel bad for Lopmon.
Yeah, reminds me of Ryo and Kunemon.
If this keeps up, it's not going to end well.
What do you mean?
I'm not really sure. I just get that feeling.
I'm even less sure what Agumon is trying to say, but it's a shame they don't get along. Yeah, since friendship powers up Digimon, right? Okay, Shuji, what do you have to say to me? Professor, what should I do?
Shuji, stop that, would you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy.
Yep. But Saki, aren't you sad? He was so good to us, and then he was gone.
That's what I'm telling you to stop. because I can't help thinking about what happened. The professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And then, when I think about what happened...
I'm sorry.
Man, they're both so sad.
Clearly they're upset about what happened to the professor. Comfort Saki, encourage Shuji, cheer both up. I mean, Saki doesn't really need comfort, she just wants to forget. But just encouraging one is also kinda shitty, so oh well. Come on, you two. Don't get so down. That's not what the professor would want, is it? You're right. It's not.
I mean, I know that, but still.
Come on! How long are you going to mope around? You were both so fired up before. Have you stopped caring about whether we stay here or go exploring?
Oh, wait, don't bring that up. I think I've stopped caring. I've been saying we should go explore this whole time.
What? You know I can't allow something that dangerous.
I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn?
I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility.
Well, I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than about responsibility.
No, they're fighting again.
You see, this is what I was afraid of was going to happen.
Well, at least they're both fired up again.
So, I take it neither of you has changed their mind.
That's right, we're going exploring.
No, you've got it backwards. We're staying right here. Kinda with Saki on this one. We had a democratic vote, and we voted exploring, so sucks to be you, Shuji. Ah, jeez. Okay, I definitely recorded too many of these episodes this week. These long talks really take it out of me, especially if there are a lot of Digimon involved.
We're going.
We're staying! I guess I'll come back again later.
Keep it friendly.
Okay, before we leave, I mean, I kind of told my thoughts on Lopmon before in the last game, but... well... I kind of wanted to do a little bit of fashion review for Floramon, but still, let's get some thoughts on Lopmon out first. Yeah, it's just a little tricorn bunny monster. Nothing too special, it does what it's supposed to do, it just looks cute and not much else. I like the pink highlights. It fits surprisingly well with the brown coloration. Although brown is not really my favorite color. But yeah, it does what it's supposed to do, but nothing more. Floramon, on the other hand, I kind of like how its like head pedal looks like a helmet. And it's also surprisingly devious looking with the fangs and that weird mouth shape. It's more cat-like, like that's the Meowth mouth shape from like Team Rocket, right? So yeah. Also the arms being like flowers also fits surprisingly well. It looks unique, it looks flowery, it looks like a Floramon should look, I guess. But it has some personality. Yeah, so far I like Floramon. Also, kind of, it kind of reminds me of like Lilymon from the last game, which was one of my favorite Digimon. Lilymon didn't come from this Digimon type here, but they seem to be somewhat related at least. Or maybe Floramon can digivolve into a Lilymon as well? Like sometimes the evolution paths cross, right? Also, what's kind of cool is how Floramon has these gradient colors right here. Sorry, I just need to move the cursor so it doesn't snap to her face. And it's the same gradient colors as on Saki's dress. That's really nice. Wait, I cannot talk to Saki as well? Okay. Man, they're still at it. This could take a while. I'd better go talk to the others. Okay, nothing new here. Oh yeah, I talked to Haru and Miyuki. I was just thinking, wait, who did I talk to that I already lost 3 points? But yeah. Okay, to the map. Who else do we have? I mean, I could talk to Aoi. Maybe to Minoru again. Wait. Sometimes the people have multiple dialogues, right? Minoru, what's that guy doing? Okay. You would speak with me? Shouldn't you see what Minoru has to say? I value everyone's opinion equally, Falcomon. Good luck finding a way to get us all on the same page. Wait, okay, so no new dialogue. Then what was that little blurb when I entered this room? Okay, well. Then Aoi it is. I want to avoid Ryo as much as possible. It's Aoi. Should I try talking to her? First, let's destroy my voice further with Labramon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
No, I'm okay. Just a little tired, that's all. I'm glad we found Saki and the others, but seeing what happened to the professor in that horrible fog, it feels like we've been through a lot in an awfully short time.
I know exactly how Aoi feels, and it's not like I can tell her to just get over it.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. If you're tired, you should rest. Agumon's right, Aoi. Do you want to lie down? Is there anything I can do for you?
Thank you, both of you. Actually, Labramon, there is something you could do.
No problem, what is it?
Would you let me pet your tail?
What?
I've wanted to do this the whole time. It looks so warm and soft. I bet it's super fluffy.
Really? I don't know.
You don't want me to.
Apparently a step too far for the dog Digimon.
Okay. Just be gentle with it, okay?
Of course. You know I will. Thanks, Labramon.
Okay. Harassment as a form of respite. Okay. Just watching them, Aoi grinning while Labramon looks so conflicted. It's comforting. No, it's kind of weird, to be honest, Takuma. I mean, not that I wouldn't have done the same, but not if Labramon was so, like, sort of against it. This is kind of weird. And we can... Oh no, that was just the Labramon dialogue, okay. Oh, Aoi.
Takuma?
Sorry about earlier.
No, I shouldn't have gotten so flustered. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's fine. Besides, given the circumstances, we're all a bit on edge right now.
Thank you, Takuma.
That was very encouraging. I approve.
Thanks. Well, now that I've run into Aoi, I might as well get her take on things. Oh, yay! Dialogue options. How do you feel?
Well, I'm scared. Worried and pretty shaken up. Honestly, with the professor gone, I'm having a hard time staying calm. I know I need to relax more, but...
Nah, I guess being like sort of on edge is kind of natural. The confidence issues that are plaguing Aoi are way more concerning in my opinion. So, what do you think our next move should be?
Well, we don't know how long our supplies and clothing will last.
That's untrue. We know exactly how long our supplies and clothing will last. It was half a year with, like, what? 8 people? Like, Digimon included? Like, just around about, I can't bother to count. Now we have roughly a third more? Maybe half more? So, I don't know how much the Digimon will eat. They are probably not all as voracious as Agumon. So, let's say a third more. That means our time is cut. like a few months shorter. So what do we have, like 4 months now?
For now, I think we should focus on our basic needs.
You're always so practical, Aoi. Sometimes it feels like you're our mom.
Stop it! I'm just a worrywart, that's all. It's hard to know what to make of it. After all, we're just kids, with nothing to go on. I think the best thing to do is to try and stay safe until help arrives.
What makes these people so sure that help will arrive? So, what do you think's actually going on right now?
I'm not really sure. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Sorry, I know that's a bad answer.
It's like... Wait, sorry, arg. How do I... Do I have a log here? Arg. Wait, before I make any more mistakes, I'll just read it.
I know I ought to be able to force myself to think, but that's easier said than done.
No, that's a quick save that I didn't know existed. Ah, here.
Sorry, I know that's a bad answer. It's like how I always blank out on tough questions.
Oh, it tends to be like your typical honor student, but she can be really indecisive. And that is all.
Thank you. Talking to you calmed me down a little bit. Thanks, Takuma.
No problem, same here. We should hear everyone's take on the situation. Anyways. Also Rios. Damn it.
I wish we could even contact someone, instead of getting those random jarbled messages.
Wait, you've gotten more? I know, it'd be great if we could even get a signal. I mean, if we had a stay-at-home group, then they could start by trying to make sense of these messages. Like, nobody has really looked at them closely. Maybe you can glean anything from it? Anything at all, maybe? Okay, then we have Ryo. Wait, now Minoru's gone. And Shuji's somewhere else as well. Okay. It's Minoru and Aoi. Maybe I should talk to them. Let's go, Minoru. Huh? Falcomon, where? Oh, Minoru, what's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falcomon's gone. Where did he go? To the bathroom? Agumon might run off without saying anything, but Falcomon would let you know, right? He sure would. Still, this is Falcomon we're talking about. I'm not worried. Wait, that was it? Okay. I think I'll wait here for Falcomon. I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Foreshadowing or just pointless dialogue? Where could Falcomon have gone? Maybe just a lookout? Falcomon wouldn't be the guy to just run out on his own.
Hey, Takuma, have you seen Lapramon?
No, what's wrong? She's always with you.
Right, that's why I was getting worried. She was right here just a minute ago.
Then she couldn't have gone far.
Right. I bet you'll find her in no time.
Anyways, I'm sure you don't have to worry. Lapramon's a lot tougher than you or me.
I guess that's true. Thank you, Takuma and Agumon.
Okay. Kind of pointless and short, but... oh well. It's Shuji, what's he doing? Especially what is he doing outside? Hey Lopmon, what are you doing?
No, I'm gathering food. I'm just going to get as much as I can and give it all to Shuji.
That's nice, I hope he appreciates it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I bet there's more over there. Let's check it out.
Wait, no. If we get too far away, it might put Shuji in danger.
Alright, sorry about that.
You really are looking out for Shuji, aren't you?
Yeah, fighting scares me, but Shuji is important to me.
Why? Why? This is a prevailing mystery in this story. Why are these people important to you? You've never met them before. And Shuji has been nothing but bad to you. Given how Shuji treats him, that's really admirable. If only he could see that. Oh, so Lopmon is a he, okay. Huh. Shuji, what are you doing here? Oh, I thought maybe I could find some food. Nuts or wild vegetables or something. But we've still got plenty of food, and I thought you were against exploration. I am, but I wanted to do something to help out. Besides, I can't always run to safety from here. Having more food can't hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that. And I can appreciate that he has a strong sense of responsibility, but this seems like a waste of energy. Not that I could come right out and say that. Why would you think that Takuma gathering food is actually kind of good? I'll leave you to it then, let me help you, Shuji. I mean, he might not appreciate the help since he wants to be seen doing something, but oh well. I'm not just the guy to go away and let others do this. It's gotta be hard to do all on your own. Here, let me help you. No, I got this! You've got other stuff to do, don't you? Leave this to me! Oh well, yeah, I kinda suspected this was the case. We missed out on some affinity here, but... well, I've got to play how I've got to play. Oops, that backfired. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of these garbled messages as well? Oh, yeah, you too, Shuji? That's right. I can't call, but ineligible messages like that get through just fine. It's so weird. How in the world can this be happening?
Shuji?
Oh, Lopmon, where have you been?
I went to get some nuts.
Wow, look at all those. Great job.
I never asked you to do that! You keep away from me!
I'm sorry.
Poor Lopmon.
I realize Shuji's scared of Lopmon, but this just seems cruel. Thank you, Takuma! What is wrong with these people? They are seriously messed up in the head. This is so far beyond what is reasonable. I just can't relate. Wait, is this just another competent counter? No, it's an earnest banana. An amulet acorn. Okay, we haven't had one of those before. That seems to be it. God damn it, Shuji. What are we gonna do with you? Okay, could talk to Saki. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's Saki. I wonder if she's gotten used to this place. Any new camera spots? Nope. Okay. But we can talk to Floramon. Floramon, you get along well with Saki. Have you two always been like that?
Well, when we meet, we were constantly on the run, so there was no time for fighting. And you know, Saki can be fearless.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Speaking your mind without being afraid of what others might think does take courage.
But don't you think it's normal for us to get along? After all, you two seem pretty close. You bet we are.
Oh, sure. But we didn't start out that way. I mean, I was pretty scared at first. So was Minoru. I think only Aoi and Lapramon started out on good terms like you two.
Oh yeah, Aoi seems like she's pretty brave too.
Nope, actually not. I mean, yeah, she's kind of a badass unintentionally sometimes. But she doesn't seem to be particularly brave.
That's the problem with you boys.
Oof. I guess I can't really argue with you on that. No, you can, Takuma. Don't give in to this blatant misandry.
Well, what matters is that you are getting along now. Try to keep that connection.
Right. You know, you're surprisingly well put together, Floramon.
Hey, what do you mean surprisingly? So rude.
Floramon's voice just fluctuates all over the place.
Oh, Takuma, come here, would you? I could use someone else to talk to.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, right, sorry. It's funny though, talking with you feels like talking to myself, Floramon. It's weird.
Ah, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't mind joining you, but are you sure? You don't want someone else?
I'd take anyone at this point.
Nah.
Maybe you can tell, but I get lonely pretty easily.
I feel like a lot of girls are like that. Don't generalize, Takuma.
I get lonely easily too. Does that mean I'm a girl?
Asking the real questions here, Agumon. No, you don't seem like much of a girl to me, Agumon. Still, Aoi told me she likes reading by herself, so maybe she doesn't get lonely? Huh, speaking of lonely, how did Haru and Miyuki survive here all alone for so long? It's weird because even if it's a little different sitting here in the cafeteria, eating lunch like this, it makes me feel like it's all been a bad dream.
Wouldn't that be nice? Then the professor wouldn't have.
Seems like Saki's still upset about the professor. Yeah, who wouldn't be? Maybe I'd better leave her alone.
Hey, talk to me about something, would you?
Huh?
That'll help get my mind off things.
Oh, okay, I guess she wants to talk. We should. Right. Okay, apparently Takuma's better with being put on the spot than I am. I would be at a loss for words in such situations, but what's our next move? So, what do you think our next move should be?
I really don't know. Pass. I leave the thinking to you and Aoi.
Me? Why me?
What do you mean? Don't you usually make the final call?
Do I? Maybe you're right. So, how does all of this make you feel?
I don't know. So much crazy stuff has happened. I feel like I'm about to explode. To be honest, this is all way too much for me to deal with. I'm really not sure how to react. The best I can do is just not think about it at all. If I'm sad, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll scream. That's good enough for me.
Sure. I can certainly understand how Saki feels. We're all basically on the same boat, myself included. If I let myself dwell on things, I'd be frozen with terror. So I hold on to hope. Yeah. Real protagonisty here of you, Takuma. Somebody has to take over from the professor, I guess. I need to keep pushing forward. Otherwise I might end up like Rio. Yeah, and nobody wants to be like him.
Did I lose you?
Oh, sorry. There's a lot on my mind.
I get it, honestly. If I weren't careful, I'd go to pieces. Look, I don't really know much about our current situation, but here's my take. Remember what Mio said about the curse when we first met?
Yeah?
I think that was true.
You think so? Could that really be true? Of freaking course it is, Takuma! I mean... sometimes I can't even. What? Huh? Wow, there is a curse that says people get lost around the shrine, and weird kemonogami appear, and like children are being sacrificed to them. Oh, what is this? We are getting lost around the shrine, and weird kemonogami are appearing? And there are talks about child sacrifice? How could these two things be possibly related? Jesus!
Creatures we've never seen before. Strange jumbled messages. Sounds like a curse to me.
Oh, you got one of those messages too, huh? They are kinda creepy, aren't they?
At least everyone's here. If it were just me, well, I tear up just thinking about it.
So, what do you think's actually going on right now?
How should I know?
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Whatever happens is gonna happen. What matters is how we act when it happens, right?
Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. It was helpful.
Good. It helped take my mind off things too. Thanks, Takuma.
Alrighty, I'd better get going.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Make sure you take the time to talk to everyone. Will do. See you later.